y'all redeemed Duck Mama Dodo, and it auto-searched for Squamata. What the fuck is a Squamata?
Hello everyone. Hopefully having a wonderful day so far. Today is Sunday Chill Day. We're pretty much on a struggle bus today. All of us pretty much. So we just had a nice low energy stream, do some art, catch us on some stream assets updates for y'all, and just, hang out. So feel free to put me on the background as you do some chores, or make it so that you can try to focus on the thing you're working on. So sit back, relax, maybe get some drinks, some snacks, and I'll see y'all in a second. Hello everyone. How are y'all doing? Hell yeah, Dark. Hell yeah. Hey Ratty, hey Nomo. Hey Dark, how y'all doing? Oh. I need to change the pet. I need to change. Nope, wrong one. Hey, because we moved that so we would pet King. What we could do, I don't know. Let's just move it back. Let's do that. There we go. There we go. Not the double pet. No. Oh man, Scallion, I saw what you said about your rib. I'm sorry to hear that, my guy. Hope you feel better. Hopefully you're do what you can. Oh, I'm sorry, Nomo. I hope you also do better. We're in desperate need of a nice chill day today, aren't we? No. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds horrible. Because I know you were trying to gain weight to, like, the issue was being underweight, right? Well, I disagree, Nova. Dark advocating for the Duck Army once again, as always. But yeah, no. Today, we're just going to take it nice and easy. I woke up 30 minutes ago. Literally, I just rolled out of bed. I stayed up way too late. I hate gas station breakfast burger. I know I feel sick and I'm stuck in a car homebound. Why did you eat a gas station breakfast burger? Why? Haven't your parents told you? I mean, well, a burger isn't terrible. If you said sushi, I would have been like, really? Really? Because I have friends who have questionable tastes. What gas station? Because if it's like a Sheetz, then, that's fine. But if it's like a random gas station, and they're just like, we just have burgers, and it's like, was it cooked all the way through? Was it raw? Is that how good I was having a bad morning? Honestly fair. That's a solid point. That's a solid point. Sometimes you just gotta eat. I don't think there's people stopping by gas stations that are just like, just give me something. I don't care. Just give me some food. See, personally, whenever I'm taking, especially like long road trips, I still get stuff from the gas station / grocery store for the trip, like I'm a teenager. Yes, he was cooked. Okay, well, I hope maybe it was just something too greasy too early for you, and it just kind of unsettled your stomach. But it seems that all of us are in a kind of slump today. So let's focus on today being more relaxing, self-care, just take a moment and breathe kind of thing, I got too silly and ended up being in a crisis center a couple days ago. That wasn't told that I had been admitted, so yeah, I do remember you talking about that, and I'm glad you're okay. That's true. I'm glad all of you all are though struggling. I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you're alive. I'm glad you're here. Right? But yeah, no. I'm glad. Oh, I remember what I was doing. I was turning the ESRB off and then this one on. Yeah. I wonder if we should change that. Do we want to change the rated T for teen description, or is that just iconic at this point? As far as what we're going to be going over, we're going to do the usual kind of go over stuff. And then honestly, your morning is instantly 100 times better. Good. Cut off a friend that was causing me distress. Hell yeah, Scallion! Cutting off toxic people. Let's go. That's a skill. You're doing, that's really good that you, one, recognized it, and two, were able to follow through with it. Because I know people like in their 20s and 30s still struggling with that aspect in their lives. So like, proud of you. That's good. Good work, Scallion. Oh yeah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the pets, as always. But yeah, no, it was not kind of a rough week overall. I pretty much didn't get anything done. Well, I got stuff done, but I didn't get anything that I wanted to get done. So I was it's that weird in between where you're so busy but nothing that you want gets accomplished. It's that kind of busyness, that kind of struggle, and it sucks. It sucks, man. And you have to fight yourself, right? You have to fight yourself like, hey, you have to fight the demons. Right? With both the nicing people change personal things for the better. Yeah. Yeah. It happens. Slowly. Usually. But it happens. Over time. And a lot of times you don't notice it. When it comes to bettering yourself, it's such a slow, arduous battle. But it's worth it. And something that I will advocate until the day I die. You know? Well, yeah, no. So, for the future of this streamed of today, I do apologize that I'm low energy. I stayed up way too late. For those that missed it, we played Repo last night. Hey, Bankley, how you doing? Pretty good. I think a lot of us are in the struggle bus today, so we're just taking it easy, just having a good time. And low energy, self-care, comfort kind of vibes to it. That is the blanket that Quetzalcoatlus will be added to. You know what? Let's maybe we have an art stream today. Maybe we have a little bit of like stream update where like I actually throw in the new costumes that I've made recently into the redeems, as well as updating the blanket, like all that kind of stuff. Have you seen the Honor Among Thieves movie? I think so. How old is this movie? I've seen that other people have opportunities to get better personally. Well, that's good. Hey, Piranha, how you doing? Yeah. I need to bite everyone here. How are you doing? Today is going to be a little bit on the lax side. We're all on the struggle bus today, so hop on in. We're going to be doing probably, more than likely, art is what I'm kind of vibing with after we go over what our plans for the week are. I actually have no idea. I have no idea. Yeah, I'm thinking art today. Catching up, updating the dino blanket with George's redeem for Quetzalcoatlus. Hell yeah, Piranha. I went to sleep at 6 a.m. today. Like, you didn't sleep until 6 a.m.? Damn. That's late. Or early? I imagine that you don't normally do that. Because I'm accustomed to much worse. Well, just because you're accustomed to much worse doesn't mean that you're not having a rough day, you know? But yeah, no. I'm thinking that. I'm thinking updating the stream accordingly, and then we'll just keep on doing stuff. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I need to stop being so don't look behind the door and work on animation. That's gonna be like a thing added to the stream. On stream. Because why not, right? It's not like I'm working on it on my off hours. I guess I should be nicer to myself, but it is frustrating. 5 a.m. George. It is currently 12 for me. So you went to bed at 6 a.m. It's currently 12 now. So you got certainly less than 6 hours of sleep. You got it, Piranha. I'm gonna drink some water. If it's on our stream, I might have to go in order to rest something. Alright. That is fine. I love to have you, but if you don't want to stay for art, that is absolutely fine. It's 10:24. No, it's 1:25 over where I am at. I'm on the Eastern timeline. But first things first, we gotta make the schedule. Let's see here. Today is the 9th. Yeah. We have Game Dev Tuesdays. This time we're actually gonna do Game Dev. Alright? Don't get me wrong. I'm still enjoying Monster Hunter Wilds. But I feel like I don't stream. A, I don't stream enough to make that a consistent thing. And 2, I feel like people are tired of seeing it. But I know I'm still playing the crap out of it. It's such a fun game, dude. Just got to high rank. Hell yeah, Piranha. And then Sunday is Sunday. It's just kind of like community day. We just kind of relax. We just kind of vibe. And then what is our game of choice? I don't even know, man. Did y'all see the brand new Dragon movie? What Dragon movie? I love dragons. Is this the... I'm gonna need to stop falling for this. I was thinking like how to... You were talking about the live action, how to train your dragon. I only watch stream, I watch chat and listen to you. Oh. Okay. Well, good to know. That is... Listen, any kind of support is wonderful. So thank you. I don't know what we're gonna do on Saturday. I don't know if I'm gonna make that decision today. Not gonna be honest, or gonna be honest with y'all. I'm just not feeling like I'm gonna plan things. That sounds like productive. It ain't a productive day. No. I don't think it's a productive day today. I think it's gonna be us. What you like Mechanic Mama Dodo? This is from Uncle Chop's Rocket Shop. This is the you're like a guy with a fox head, so now it's this with that. Thank you. And this is slime. Actually, you know what? Shall we go down the list a bit? I'll change it back to the most recent redeem. But let's go down the list a little bit. This is what our current makeup is. All right. So first, we have OG Mama Dodo. This is what she looked like originally, pretty much a year ago, actually. A year ago, almost to this day, I drew Mama Dodo like this. She desperately needs an upgrade. Then we have Colt Mama Dodo. This is for Colt of the Lamb. This is what we made for Colt of the Lamb outfit. Then we have Duck Mama Dodo. She's just a very muscular Mama Dodo. Hell yeah. We need it for the workouts. This is Dark's favorite. Then we have Big Mama Dodo. So this is Bioshock that was growing over time. Of course, I will never forget about Pegbert, even though I desperately wish y'all didn't fall in love with that name, but here we are. Then we have Inky. This is Inky Mama Dodo for bending the ink machine. Yeah, Jerry and Frank, the gay robots. We can never forget. Then we have Bunny, Graveyard, Hand Mama Dodo. And then we have Chill, Dino Blanket Mama Dodo. And then Mouthwashing Mama Dodo. This one was for Mouthwash, that horror game with dealing with mouthwash. Not really, but it was still a funny joke, and I liked it. Slime Mama Dodo, my first attempt of an animated Mama Dodo like image thing, and I think it actually went pretty damn well, in my opinion. Christmas Mama Dodo. This one honestly is a little lackluster. I could have done better with this one, but I know I was honestly rushing this day. This one is Inscription Mama Dodo, where Mama Dodo is a card. Then Mechanic Mama Dodo for Uncle Chop's Rocket Shop. Then we have Infected Mama Dodo that was recently redeemed to bring back from the vault temporarily. And this one was for Sucosis, for the infected zoo keeper game. Then we have Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 Mama Dodo with like the cursed doll and stuff like that. Then we have Fishing Mama Dodo. I think this one was also redeemed, if I recall correctly. And this one originally, by the way, I think this was the first one. This was Mama Dodo's first costume, and it was for Dredge. I made this specifically for Dredge, and I love Dredge, man. It was such a good game, and the DLCs too. In fact, it's pretty good. It's also unsettling for a lot of people. It was kind of one of those things. It was the first time they were just like, "Oh my god, that might be a little far." Then we have, oh, it's so. Why is it so blurry? Why are you so blurry? This thing got updated recently. Let's see here. There we go. Perfect. This is One Shot Mama Dodo. One Shot Mama Dodo, and then we have Insect Glaive Mama Dodo, where she made a nest on Insect Glaive for Monster Hunter. And then finally we have Eldritch Doctor Mama Dodo that I made just recently for Do No Harm. I have not made a Minecraft Mama Dodo. I considered making a Minecraft like skin or like a version. I do need to make a Minecraft one, and I do want to make a repo one because that's really funny. So I believe the last one that was redeemed was Slime Mama Dodo. I believe that was the last one, right? Yeah, it was. Okay. I mean, I did play Minecraft a few times. It's over on the VOD channel. I played Prehistoric Nature. Thank you. I like it. I think it turned out really well. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. Maybe today we'll work on some animations, because there are some animations that I want to get done for the first update. So using today as a way of like moving forward with the project with y'all, I think I just need to become a little more open to that kind of stuff. So one of the first things that we're going to do is we are going to make the other redeems for the other costumes. Because the costumes that I showed, for example, there are, like, the redeems doesn't represent it, does it? Like, there is nothing for a lot of those. So, here, I'll show you. Where is my display? Here we go. See, this is all the redeems. All the redeem stuff. Exactly. So, what I need to do is I need to take the streamer bot and make it so that y'all can redeem this, which will... Why did it do that? Which will make the shortcut happen, thus switching it, right? So, let's see here. Let's see which ones do we got. We have... Oh, by the way, this doesn't include some of the other ones. Hold on. Let me show you. I'll show y'all, in case you all haven't seen it yet, I moved it over from the member only Discord into the like one that everyone can use and see, because I felt that it was not that didn't seem like a member only perk. That seemed like something that everyone should be able to see. Here we are. Welcome to Mama Dodo Museum. Whoa. So here we have the two that's been redeemed, but here is Mama Dodo's museum. This is all the ones that were put that not even currently active at the moment, in which honestly we're probably going to have to go through another spring cleaning soon. We're getting to that point. We're getting to the point of 24 is the maximum. Once we hit close to 24, then we take the top, we put out a poll, everyone takes the top, I take the top 10 of those voted for, keep those 10, and then everything that wasn't chosen gets put into the vault. And then you can spend channel points to temporarily bring anything from the vault back for about a month. That's my current way of going about it. Mama Dodo was a creeper or Steve. Maybe. Like, would we want people-shaped Mama Dodo? Or I guess it would be fursuit Mama Dodo? I guess would be an equivalent indicator. But yeah, here's all the other ones. I really did like the alien one. Or Pink Sheep. Ooh, Pink Sheep Mama Dodo is pretty funny. That's pretty good. If I were to try to relate it to something, it would probably be closer to like a chicken is my first gut. Make a chicken version. I thought brown was rarer than pink, but I could be wrong. The therapist one was pretty funny. The candy one I was really proud of. I was really proud of the candy one. Camouflage was a shoe-in a bit. Wait. Fishing isn't on here. Wait a minute. We put fishing aside. How? Okay, we need to turn that redeem off. Or we need to remove that. We need to remove it. I'm sorry. Oh no, that's right. I brought this back temporarily for web fishing. It wasn't a redeem. I just brought it back. All right. Okay. Goodbye to fishing. Oh! There we go. Hold on. The last one was mouthwash, right? Boop. There we go. All right. So, I mean, we're at a point. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We are at 17. Once we hit... Should we just do it at 20 instead of 24? And so we were like always cutting it in half. Let's do 20 instead of 24. Let's just do that. Because I don't want to fill. So we'll do three more costumes, and then we'll have another purge. Keep 10, put away 10, make 10, put away 10, and do that. But not enough. Boss Mama Dodo Minecraft would look cool, and even a Mama Dodo mob as a chicken. Hell yeah. I mean, you have my blanket permission if you wanna do that. I have no experience in modding Minecraft. The only thing that I've experienced and that deals anything to do with that is hosting a server in Ark. And that was about it. I like to make costumes for every game that we play. And in the future when we have emotes, I want to make an emote for every game we play too. And we have a very similar system of like keeping certain emotes, taking the ones that are most used, the ones that aren't used get put into a vault that everyone can see. Like, I mean, like, if anything, if there should be a game I should be playing religiously with the kind of brand that I have, it should be Ark. That's where the Dodo love came from. Should I start drawing it after a year of quitting drawing? Hell yeah. Go for it. Absolutely go for it. Even if you don't think you're good. The only way to get better is to do it. And as somebody who went through literal decades of hating their own drawing, and then the cycle prevents me to practice, thus hating my own drawing, it's worth it to get to like power through so you can get out of that cycle. You know? Online drawing though, since I don't have freedom of IRL drawing. Yeah. I mean, look at all the drawings that I've done. Before I started streaming, like all this, and then all of this, and then all like the thumbnails and stuff that I've been making, and all that other kind of shit, I drew maybe once or twice a year for decades. And I've drawn more this last year than I think I've had since I was like 10. Since like pre-Florida move. Nightmare version of Baronet. Yeah. Well, rest, Scallion. It's okay to rest. And you need to give yourself permission to rest. As someone who struggles with burnout badly, like, that's one of the reasons why I'm doing what I'm doing now. And why I'm streaming and doing all this stuff is because I want to... I just want to make a living where I don't get burned out. You know what I mean? It just gotta be sometimes. Because I got zero progress over 5 years of being focused and getting better. Yeah. Well, I think the desire to want to do better is important, but the love of art shouldn't be to progress. Your love for art should be in of just making art. You know what I mean? If you love the process of it, then you won't have the problems of like, oh, you didn't progress. That's okay, because you're doing what you love, right? Wanting to draw, I'm on faces, UCAP. You shall not catch me resting, but instead taking unnecessary naps. I don't know about that. I want to say most naps are necessary. But then again, I'm not a nap kind of guy. If I'm napping, something's wrong. I'm either sick or sick. Why is that, no? It's okay to be bad. Look at me. That's my whole platform. The whole platform that I'm advocating for is it's okay to do something even if you're bad at it. Because the first step of getting good at something is many steps, thousands of steps of being bad at something. It sucks. It sucks. But that's life, man. That's just life. The reason to appreciate myself, I'm not even improving. You don't owe it to anyone to improve. Don't get me wrong. I'm making I'm building this community off the backs of you should try to improve even if you don't feel like you're good enough. But You don't need to. Yeah. You don't need to improve. You could just exist. It's okay to just exist and be here. Like, it doesn't have to, you know? It's kind of like the first lesson of being kind to yourself and learning to be kind to yourself. Yeah. Yeah. Just do it for you. Just do what you want for you. Right? If you want to do art, sure, you didn't improve it. If I'm just existing without being useful or being good at things, just makes me a waste. I don't think so. I'm glad you're here. I don't think you're a waste. Minecraft technology? Hold on. But let's add while we're having this conversation, we're gonna add all of the new things on here. Oh, that's what the limit was for. That's right. I put the limit on here because literally Twitch said I couldn't add any more redeems. That's where the limit was. Okay, that's what it was. That's what it was. I forgot. Listen, I forgot that's where... I knew there was a bottleneck somewhere. I just forgot where the bottleneck was, okay? Leave me alone. All right? We could eliminate star power for now. Sorry, star. But, you know what? We're going to reject all. You know what this does, by the way? If you've ever redeemed star power, I'm now giving you all your points back. There you go. So you people might have gotten their points back. There we go. And it's also something to show, by the way, the fact that, like, we have so many costumes that Twitch is just like, whoa, calm down. You know? Imagine you're a villager trading hall and one of the villagers grows up to be a nitwit and is taking up space in the stand-home villager. Isn't he just a waste of space? No. No. I wouldn't. They're just a villager. Now, let me put it this way. If my intent was I'm looking for a blacksmith and there isn't a blacksmith in that village, then I would go to a different village until I found a blacksmith. But your existence is not weighted based on your usefulness to other people. Right? Your worth is not determined by your perspective and usefulness of others. It is okay to exist. And that's okay if true, Nomo. And that is okay if true. Yep, exactly. You also have depression, Nomo. We've discussed this before. So let me tell you that a lot of this feeling and stuff like that is influenced by poopy brain. You have a bit of poopy brain. And I cannot wait for you to get the proper care that you need. In the meantime, we are here to support you. And I am glad that you are here. And we will all get through this. In all the struggles that we have. Hey, look at that! Thanks, Piranha. You gave Nomo a sub. Get loved, loser. I was a person online about some of the things I've been feeling, and they were like, you have raging, untreated depression? Yeah, you do. Thank you for your kindness, Piranha. It's very, very nice of you. I need to implement a system that specifically rewards people for gifting subs, because that's one of the best parts of Twitch. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Hi, 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 hi. And I appreciate y'all's patience with the update, by the way. There's a lot of things happening as far as me trying to find a job and everything. That's just put a damper on a lot of shit. But I try not to talk about it too much. But here we are. It is still in the works, and we're still moving forward with it. And yeah, I think y'all... I do my best to make sure that we are having fun in the meantime. Me too, Nomo. Me too. One of the reasons why we had a struggle week this week is because I had 2 interviews recently for 2 positions, and both of them neither went through. So it was just kind of like, damn it. What? What? What is Why did that happen? Piranha, do y'all see that? Hold on. Do y'all see this? Where I need to move the damn thing. What the hell? Why did that come up? On the top left behind the teen symbol. Where? Here it is. Right there. Y'all redeemed Duck Mama Dodo, and it auto-searched for Squamata. What the fuck is a Squamata? What does that mean? What does that mean? That didn't do anything. It was like a control Squamata. Who is Squamata? Why am I searching for them? What does that mean? What is a Squamata? Hold on. What is a Squamata? Squamata. What is this? Oh, maybe it was me looking up something with, I was looking up some stuff because I considered doing like a Tamagotchi system for stream. And I wanted to know how to properly break down an evolution tree so that y'all can customize the growth of the thing. And I was going to use taxonomy terms to like branch it accordingly, so I was looking up Squamata. It is March. Wait, what does March have anything to do with it? Pokemon? Kinda. Have any of y'all played Phantasy Star Online? The mag system in that? It's like a mix between like a mag system. I took some inspirations from Chow Garden, from Sonic, and, you know, Tamagotchis, thus the name Tamagotchis. Just like virtual pets. Just in general. And then Pokemon is good, but this is more like by giving it certain stats allows it to grow in a particular way. So it's like, oh, I want to make a Tyrannosaurus. So then I start as a compy, and then if I make sure that its power and defense are higher than its dex, then it goes down this tree, and then if it's higher than this, then it goes down this tree, and it like goes down and down and down and down. That's kind of like the direction that I was heading. So basically, I was looking up stuff for that. No, Scallion's rib! Someone remove the ribs from this person. Alright. So we have Mouthwash, Mechanic, Slime, Pixel, Original, Inscription, Cult, Infected. Infected is temporary. Christmas. It's Christmas. Cursed Toy, Duck, Inky, Dodigit, Random, Big Mama, Chill. We have Speak turned off. Let's delete Speak for now. We'll mark all these as complete. You don't get those points back. Sorry. All the voice stuff. Okay. So let's see here. Oh, sorry. I'll take them free of charge. Sells it on the black market. Let's see here. We want the Curse Toy. So we have Curse Toy. We have Pixel. So we need Monster Hunter and Dr. Dodo. So with that being the case, let's go ahead and make both. We will name it Monster Hunter Mama Dodo. Let's see here. I would hunt these monsters if it wasn't for the fact that this endangered species roosted at the end of my blade. That seems a bit long. For the dodo that just wants to hunt. What if you do a karaoke stream? Well, I know that's very VTuber to do a karaoke stream. Maybe I'll make that like a sub goal, or maybe like a spin the wheel kind of thing. Do you like the concept of characters and world building being endlings? What are endlings? So you're saying, so Piranha, you like this one more, Last of the Species. I like it. I like it. I would hunt these monsters if it wasn't for the fact. You know what? This sounds kind of like a manga, a manga title. I would hunt these monsters, but my sister is actually my fairy tale mother. The manga. Kind of, doesn't it? A little bit. Is it just me? Stop it. Why does the symbol come up? It's so funny. I saw an anime. I would be surprised if that existed. I would hunt these monsters if it wasn't for the fact that this endangered species roosted by the end of my blade. The manga. Alright, let's do that. That's funny. I like that. The color of it, what color is this? I'll turn it back, don't you worry. Let's do like maybe brown. We'll do like brown color. Now, what I need to do better with, what I definitely need to do better is to add the picture of the costume in the Twitch redeem. In fact, we could do that today. We could do that today if we want. It's going to be a lot of, we're going to make the 64 by 64, 32 by 32. Like, you have to do it by, like, each one of these sizes. It's a pain in the ass. It's a whole thing, right? And then we can update that. We can do that. You're born as a vending machine. Now I wander the dungeon. Yeah, I vaguely remember there was a vending machine one. Wasn't it actually, like, decent? Well, Quetzalcoatl list. We are definitely still going to be doing the Quetzalcoatl list today. Don't you worry, George. We are definitely doing that. Why not both? Why not both? Because actually, you know what, George? This is exactly what we'll do. We're going to update the chill blanket with Quetzalcoatlus and then transfer it over into into Twitch so that the icon has a Quetzalcoatlus on it. How's that? That sounds pretty good. We'll do that first and then we'll move it over because that makes sense. Because there's no point moving over the chill blanket if it's not the most updated version, right? That's funny. I like that. That's pretty funny. Okay, so we got that, and then add new custom, another one. This one is going to be the doctor. The doctor. The doctor will see you now, as he has seen you. No, like what? How should we make this ominous? How should we make this ominous? The doctor will see you now and has always seen you. Ooh, the 1 bit. Thank you, Piranha. I still want to, like, part of this is also, okay, you know what? For y'all being so amazingly patient, I'm going to tease stuff for y'all real quick, okay? Hold on. So, there are a lot of things I need to catch up on. What's with the spamming of the 1 bits? The 1 bit, it's real. Piranha, what's with the 1 bits? Why are you donating 1 bit at a time? What is this? What are you doing? One of the things that I have made, purgatory. Oh my gosh. So one of the things that I have completed are badges. And not all of them, but a good amount of them. And a lot of these badges are... Oh, it's doubling. It's doubling. It's going to 16. How far up is he going to double? Going 32. 32 bits. 69. That's not it. Wait. 69 bits? That's not double than 62. But that's still funny. Nice. How far up can he go? Another 69 bits. I was gonna say, remember, if you do 169 bits, you add to the workout timer. I don't know if you remember that, me telling y'all about it. I did make specific bit add-ons for adding to the workout. Just saying. He's like, no, I want only 69. Nice. Same the name of a random Pokemon. Tyranitar! My favorite. Followed closely by Haunter and Lugia. They be my favorite. Tyranitar, my beloved, carrying me through Ruby. Yeah. Lugia. I love Lugia. Even though I had gold as a kid. The fucking irony. Well, thank you for your kindness, your generosity there, Piranha. Much appreciated. I believe you, Nomo. I believe you. Don't worry about it looking good. I think you need to understand that just the act of you drawing something that is my favorite Pokemon in of itself is worth something. It doesn't need to be good. It just needs to exist. It just needs to be. Or just use Godzilla as a reference, right, Prana? So, what I will tease for y'all a little bit. It's still trying to catch up the little sound effects. Ever using reference? Hell yeah! Honestly, if you want to improve quickly, references is the way to go. Look. Here's an example of one of the badges that I am put together. Some of them being bit badges. And we have Dinosuchus, we have Pterosaur, we have Stego, and we have Para. And these are some of the badges that I have lined up. Is like, you unlock them by donating, getting certain levels of like bits. I think I plan on going up to 10,000. I think it's the tier above the current highest tier, because I don't want people to over jump it and then I don't have anything for it. But I also don't want to make like 30 different things that no one's gonna see, you know. But out that I'm completely A's, just share. Awesome, George. That's awesome. And awesome Piranha as well. I've talked about that. I'm like 90% sure I'm Dimmy. And I found it interesting that Mama Dodo colors are Dimmy colors. So yeah. No, we support all sexualities here. Everything on the LGBTQ plus. Well, I'll specify that anyone where it's like where consent is required. Right. So like pedophilia does not fall under this category. But yes, we support each other. This is a place of acceptance and development and support. 100%. Which is why I wouldn't say which is why we make cute things, but on top of that, we make cute things and creepy things. And dodos, that is true. We do support dodos. We support dodos in this house. Okay, so the doctor will see you now, and has always seen you, and will always see you. Now and forever, maybe? How do I make this ominous? The doctor will see you now, and forever, and forever, and forever, and forever. That's better. I like that. And thought it would be a good idea to put that out. I am very proud of my lack of love and attraction. Yeah, that's all great. I'm glad that you've accepted that part of yourself. I think a lot of people struggle with that. And if anything, I would want this place to be a place of acceptance of one's own sexuality. I've had this conversation before where it's like, it's not necessarily a topic that I'm going to bring up often, but I want people to be comfortable with it. I'm not going to straight up ask people where they lie on that, but if you want to, that is absolutely fine. Because the last thing I want to do is make people feel pressured, right? All right. So the doctor is 250. The doctor makes sense. The doctor would be, oh god. We'll just make it like here, like kind of like that. Yeah, let's do that one. The doctor. Also, baby secret. I do love the baby secrets. Are so cute. They were so cute, dude. They were a little wobbly on the ground. They're so adorable. I love them. Now we're gonna test something. Test 0, like 1. Okay, this went through. Okay, this went through. Let's try one more test. Test, because I have a sneaking suspicion. Yep. Oh, test 2. Okay, no, we still have a couple. We have a couple more room. We made room. Okay. Well, I think we have room for like 3 more. I wish there was a way to tell. You know what? Let's. I know we just literally just do it. Test 1, create. Test 2. That's not 2, idealist. 1, create. Test 3, create. There we go. You have created the maximum amount of rewards allowed. Please remove some and try again. So we literally only have 2 spots left as far as redeems go. Which, Dead Gamer, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. So because there is only 2 spots left, and I've removed all the stuff, if we're having an event, I want to be able to put that in front of y'all without deleting a costume that y'all care about. So we only have like 1. Hell yeah, Nomo. If you're comfortable with it, I would love to see it. in Discord, if possible. I believe in you. It's okay. You could even make it super like simple if you want. You could just make it shapes if you want. You can make a triangle, a bunch of triangles if you want, and do that. Or blobs. I don't care. Yeah. Yeah. Just pretend that all the curves and all the parts of its body, just pretend that they become a shape. Just make it a big square. Just make it a big triangle. And then just make it super simplified, where it's just shape. It's just triangles and squares. Straight triangles and squares. Or rough outline. Rough outline is also decent as well. Okay, so with this being said, since there's only 2 spots left, let's make sure that we have everybody here. The mouth is too big. Don't worry about the proportions. I struggle with proportions, like badly, personally. That's one of my biggest problems with my drawing. I don't know if y'all seen the damn drawing practice videos that I used to do, but like there was a technique that I've learned to try to learn to get better, which is you try to draw from reference, and then you put your drawing on top of the reference, but then you change, and then you adjust what you drew to the reference with like different color, and then try it again. And then do that again and again and again and again, and that's helped. Then don't trace. That's fine. But how you doing, Dead Gamer? How are you doing on this fine Sunday afternoon? Hopefully well. I mean, my guy, do you think artists don't trace? Who cares? You're trying to get better. If you need to trace, that's okay if you need to trace. You're trying to get back into drawing, and you're finding it difficult to do it off the rip. It's okay to have the safety wheels on. Training wheels. It's alright to have the training wheels on. There's nothing wrong with it. You're drawing Pokemon. You're already drawing something that exists. That's honestly wild. I would think that he would have been like in the... There are people bigger than Tyranitar. That's honestly nuts. That's honestly crazy. But alright, so let's make sure that all of our redeems are on here. So we have OG Mama Dodo. There you are. And then we have Colt Mama Dodo. Then we have Duck. Well, we definitely have Duck. Y'all have been redeeming that shit. And then Mama Dodo. Where's Big Mama? Where's Big Mama? There you are. I'm the same height as Garchomp. What's Garchomp? Now I want to know. Here we go. Then we have Inky Mama Dodo. Check. Then we have Dodigit costume. Then we have Chill, which was just redeemed, so it's definitely on there, right? Right, idealist? Right. Where is it? There you are. Okay, mouthwash. Mouthwash, Mama Dodo. Mouthwash, there it is. And then slime, check. Then we've it's Christmas. Christmas Mama Dodo, check. Then we have inscription card Mama Dodo. I'm short IRL, everyone else is taller than me. And that's fine. Short king, baby. 6'3", damn, you tall, Piranha. You're a king to me, Nomo. You're a king to me. Do we not have inscription? Do y'all not see? Oh no, there it is. And then we definitely have mechanic Mama Dodo. Infected Mama Dodo. Check. Then we have cute cursed toy. Then we have bit Mama Dodo. Oh, do we not have bit? Oh, Pixel Mama Dodo. Check. And then we added the 2 Monster Hunter and that. Okay, we're good. We're good. I don't see any that I didn't list on this list. The Doctor, Mama Dodo. There we go. Hold on. Boom. There we go. Hate being shorter than others. It makes me feel small. I mean, that is technically, you are technically smaller. Short kings do exist. Yeah, 5'11". You're the same height as me, essentially, Nomo. We're good. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's solid height. You're taller than, depending where you live, you're taller than most people. Okay. Well, that's just your small group of people, right? Now, if we want to talk about irregularities, see, I got big feet. That's the one. If I grew into my feet, I would have been like 6'4". But that's not how life happens. Mechanic, mouthwash. Yeah, no, I think we're set with this. So, what we're going to do is that we're going to have a quick 3-minute commercial break. I'm going to do a workout, and then I'm going to try setting up art stuff for us to do that. Okay, I'll see y'all in a little bit. Erectile dysfunction. For bed activity improvements? Oh, so it is an ED. That sucks. It's like, what are you trying to say, huh? What are you trying to say to me right now? Can y'all hear me okay? I'm a little farther from the mic. It's not on? It should be. Oh wait, hold on. Oop. There we go. Well, before I do this, I'm gonna close a lot of my apps real quick. just you know, making sure that there's nothing doxable. Totally not because I'm making sure there's nothing inappropriate currently on here or anything like that. That'd be cringe and crazy and cringe. There we go. Boop. All right. Would hearing a dodo suffer make you happy? No. Make me feel super sad. Mm-hmm. Are you gonna do it anyway? All right. Let's see here. This is the new ESM stuff for the game that we played. ESRB or It's ECRB. I think it's what's the name I gave it? Because technically ESRB is like protected identity. So our custom ones are ECRB. I forget what it stands for. I think it's entertainment. I don't remember. Clown Roofs is back? I don't know, man. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. All right. So let's go ahead and open up our Dodo. Oh, what? Why? Why did you stop? Why are we back here? Why are we here? Just to suffer. And then we are gonna do boo-boo. And we want chill Dodo all the way up here. And we want these 4 open. Yeah, we are. All right. So, if anyone else wants to redeem a dino blanket, now's a really good time to do it. Because I'm already drawing one of these. Let's see here. We're gonna make this. I'm pulling up a. Oh, sorry. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do. We're gonna take this, and we're gonna put on you. No, that's literally the same thing. Good job, Idealist. Good job. Where are the 4K? Where are you? I'm so sorry. Here we go. Capture card. Boom. There we go. There you go. Perfect. Fossil Fighters Front. Yeah, what is that? Yeah, but what is that? What kind of game? What do you do besides fight? Obviously. Let's see here. Quetzal Cultless. There you are. Okie dokie. So it looks like Cultless skeleton. It's kind of like which direction? Which direction should we have this little guy at? Little in big quotations. This big boy. But I want to suggest things I've already suggested. I also don't know if the exclamation mark dino blanket is updated or not, but if you want to know what's already on the blanket and you don't want to double dip on the blanket, exclamation mark dino blanket. Or no, it's exclamation mark blanket. Yeah, it's exclamation mark blanket. I lied. It's about digging up fossils in your Jeep, reviving them, and having them fight an evil organization. That sounds based as hell. I never heard of Fossil Fighters before. I'm putting that up now. Fossil. Fossil. Sorry, I have to move my desk is not very big. Fighters. Fossil Fighters. Interesting. Oh, that's kind of cool. It kind of gives me, I don't know what it gives me. It reminds me of something. I just can't put my finger on it. You live in a frontier, and that frontier fossils eat each other. Oh. I don't know why I recommended the Mindwave demo before. It's really good, but it takes like 30 minutes less to complete. I mean, that's still good. If we were hurting for figuring out what to do for the last hour or so, it sounds perfect. Just look at it. Alright. Council Cultless. So we are going to make... Let's see here. Okay. What would be a good spot for this? What would be a good spot for you? Ooh, let's do it like right on this corner. Kind of like, oops. Kind of like. I think it needs to be a little bit, almost like, needs to be a little bit longer, kind of like that. Yeah, kind of like that. It gives me Digimon. Digimon! That's what it reminded me of. It did give me Digimon vibes. And then it's kind of like... We're gonna have to make this smaller, unfortunately, because it's just too damn big. Okay. Kind of like this. Kinda. And then we take this, make it a little smaller. Give it a little more, kind of like that. Well, it's more like that, right? It's more forward. And then it's like that. Kinda. I don't know why it seems like Idealist will enjoy the hour-long game called Sheepy, A Short Adventure. I do like lore-heavy games. You're not wrong. I do enjoy it. Plans for damaging fossils while excavating. Well, as you should. You should be careful for that kind of shit. Let's do a little bit, kind of like that. We'll make the horn up here. Kind of like that. But then it's boom. And then it's... There we go. Now it's looking a little more like it. Yeah. Yeah. Better. Could you add Lithro to this blankie? Lithro? Let me see. Who's Lithro? Lithro. What's his full name? Rathranax? Ooh. Fossil Fighters. Lithro. Fossil Fighters. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, for people who have no idea what I'm talking about, or what he's talking about, this is what we're looking at here. Do I want... Because there was a couple of other ones that we wanted to, that y'all wanted to add to the blanket, but it was like Pokemon and or I think Slenderman was on there too. I'm fine with adding Lithro, Lithranax, which I think is what he's kind of based off of. Well, we also want to. Y'all also redeemed potentially the lizardmen. In that case, yeah. Do you have enough? Do you have enough channel points for a redeem? Hell yeah. Alright. Lithro it is. So we'll also add Lithro to the mix. Lithro. And then Quetzal. There we go. And with that, yeah, we'll add them both. And then I'll be sure to try to update the I'll try to update whatchamacallit. The blanket redeem. So it's kind of like and then it's okay, and then it's kind of like oh, that got real big real quick. Stop it. Stop it. That went very small. There you go. And then it's there we go. And then there you are. There you go, George. There's your Quetzal. How is he? How did he look? Hopefully well. In terms of something cute I could toss across the horizon. High-ranking Kraken. Best of luck to you, my guy. Good. Good, I'm glad. Alright, so we now are going to move on to Piranha's redeem of Lithronax. What does Lithronax stand for? Hold on. Because he's definitely like a cousin of T-Rex, right? It's a Tyrannosaurid. Lithro. Like, I want to know what Lithro. The generic name Lithronax means Gore King. Whoa. Gore King, huh? That's pretty cool. Homer's name for the wind of the southwest in reference to specimen's geographic provenance. Oh, so it was named for the location that it was found in. I thought it was going to be all cool being like, oh, this thing is like seen as like the teeth are serrated at a point where it's like let's see here. Here's a skeleton. It looks like a little more narrow in the nose area. Hold on, I'll show you. See? In the kind of like the front is a little more narrow here. It's kind of more slender compared to a T-Rex. A T-Rex is kind of more like, whoa, right? This one's kind of like a little more curved, a little more flexible, a little more, thinner kind of vibes to it. You know. Yeah. It's the spikes and the design and the time. Dino, yeah. Surprisingly, the fossils of the game look pretty accurate. That's good. Probably more accurate than me. Let's see here. Where's a good spot? We're out of room on the right. We're probably gonna have to get this guy a little more down. Let's do the top half of this one. So we want kind of like... It looks like he's kind of crested too. So we'll give him a little bit of a crest. Kind of like this. Let's give him a little more room. Kind of like this. Yeah, kind of like that. And then it's kind of like that. Yeah. There we go. Kind of like that. Make this crest a little more predominant. Kind of like that. Yeah, that's a little better. And then kind of like this. A little more kind of like, yeah. Give it a little bit more, give it a little, all the... And then here it would be kind of like the big hip bone, the classic. Like that. And then it kind of looks like its neck is actually kind of long, actually. So it's kind of more like that. Kind of like this. Yeah, that's a little better. And then it kind of has like this arm bones connected to the something bone. The bones are collected to the bones. Thank you for the follow. I don't know if that song really deserved a follow, but I appreciate it nonetheless. How you doing, Mouse? Hopefully well on today. We're having a relaxing art slash catching up slash we're just vibing, having good time. We're all kind of on a struggle bus today, so we just here. Hopefully you're not, well, you could join us on the struggle bus if you want, but hopefully you're not needing to be on it. And all the small things. Truth care, truth brings. Left me roses by the stairs. Let me know that she really cares. Or Idealist sings opera. I mean, if you can catch me just, my brain switches to like random singing mode when I'm like hyper focused on stuff. It's kind of like a, I don't know what you call it. Is that stimming? I don't know what the technical definition of stimming is. I think there are other things that I do that I think would classify as stimming, but vocally. But I don't know if random singing is stimming. What is the definition of stimming? I have no idea. Someone look it up. I'm busy drawing. There we go. And there's kind of like a hole there. There should be teeth. We're gonna have to kind of like... like that. There we go. That's a little better. Very demure, very mindful. All right. How do we feel about Wrath Lithranax, Piranha? Are you satisfied with your boy? I'll give him a little crest. Not as pronounced as Lithro from the game, but I try to keep them somewhat accurate. Good. I'm glad. Yesterday I drank 2 glasses of Coke and I was shaking. Was it from the sugar or caffeine or both? You know, I feel like it could be either. Unless this was, like, sugar-free. This was, like, Coke Zero or something. And I know Puff last night, I wonder if Puff's still awake, had an energy drink for the first time. So they were talking about how they were just like, my eye, I can feel my eyeballs. Oh, man. I mean, it's one of the reasons why I survived... or one of the big reasons why how I survived college and how I gained 20 pounds in college was my study aid of choice was Mountain Dew Voltage in white cheddar popcorn, like the Smart Food white cheddar popcorn. Oh, and not the small bag of white cheddar popcorn either. I'm talking about the big family bags of white cheddar popcorn. And I wouldn't go through the whole bag in one day. Don't get me wrong, but it was like half. And as I'm like trying to study and go through it, I would just kind of like use that to keep me up. But also that was also a time when I slept for 4 hours. Like I had a 2-time sleep schedule. I slept from 2 in the morning to 6 a.m. and then from 2 in the afternoon to 6 p.m. It just kind of worked out that way. Basically, I went to sleep after studying at 2 o'clock in the morning and then had to get up for a 6 a.m. class. And then after all my classes were done, at 2 p.m., I would sleep until dinner. All high school from 1 to 5. That's nuts. You need so much sleep as a teenager. So y'all need sleep so much more. Your bodies are still very much in that phase where it's like you just need sleep. And man, do I wish the education system treated y'all better as far as like having later school days so y'all can get the proper sleep that you need. I really, really do. It's really bad. Not to mention all the other reasons why to not like the poor education system, right? But that in particular is just bad. Hey Noma, how you doing? All right. Any other redeems? Hey Gamer, how you doing? I'm sorry. I really do hope you do better, Noma. Me? We have Dodo. We have Mama Dodo. So we do have a Dodo here. Do we have any other redeems on the dino blanket? Oh. What? Anything else? Monkey? Like Gigantopithecus? Is that kind of what you're thinking? Big monkey? We could do big monkey. All right. Someone throw the redeem in. I'll look him up now. What about a long neck creature like a big crocodile? Is there a living fossil on the blanket? Is there a living fossil on the blanket? I don't think so. Though we do have bugs. And we do have Deinonychus as far as big crocodile. So we do got this boy. We got a lot. We got a lot. I can't wait to make the merch for the first dino blanket for y'all. Titanoboa. Ooh. Titanoboa. That's pretty good. Yeah. All right. All right, Titanoboa. I'm gonna add that to this little list that I have going right now. I'm surprised Titanoboa didn't get some love earlier. It seems Titanoboa is big snake. Think very, very big snake. I think they kept growing too, as long as they lived. No boa. There you are. Trigger warning if y'all are afraid of snakes. This thing. It's like a giant snake. It's really cool. So we're gonna add that to the blanket. There is a creature that is alive today that was alive during the dinosaur age, nicknamed the living fossil. Do you mean what is it called? The fish? Are you talking about the fish? The fuck. Why did I forget it? I'm usually pretty good at this. Coelacanths. Are you talking about coelacanths? Megalodon don't exist now. They're long dead. Regardless of how many movies they make out for that exact guy. But ever since I watched Chainsaw Man, I don't think they're cool anymore. All right, let's make a big snake. I mean, that's pretty straightforward. It's just, do you like making ribs? I don't like that bottom. Why can't I draw bottom jaws? That's somehow worse? We're doing mouth closed. I'm like, I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. We're closing the mouth. We'll fix it against Mama Dodo in a second. Oh, I know what I could do. We are gonna do this little neat trick that I like to pull. There we go. Now it won't cross the border. No, wait. It is gonna cross it, isn't it? Damn it. Alright, well, whatever. I'll fix it. Thank you. Thank you. We've been slowly adding to it for, God. It was September, right? So it's September, October, November, December, January, February, March, 7 months? Ish? Eventually, I want to make it like a purchasable annual thing where y'all add to the blanket and then we do like a year of adding to it and then everyone can buy it and it's like an anniversary thing. Eventually. But we'll see. Try mother once and I tried to realize how hard snakes are to draw. Mother? Yeah, that's a good question. What do you mean by mother? A new drawing, it was like September 4th, 9th, somewhere in between. Gotcha, gotcha. Damn, okay. Can I like... Oh, I know what I could do. Whoop. Nah, that's not gonna work. Ah, well. I'm just gonna have to get good. That's what it means. You got it, Rona! Mama Dodo? Maybe. Maybe it is Mama Dodo. That is a good... Oh, whoops. Oopsies. Look how many different layers we have, by the way. Absolutely ridiculous. Alright, we're just gonna do that. Boop. And then we got crazy. There we go. And then it's just like... kind of like that shape to it. And then it's just a bunch of like serrated teeth. And then like that. And then again, more like serrated teeth that kind of bends backwards so it keeps it in. World Serpent. Oh. Good job. You got it. Congratulations! Oh my gosh, what happened? Whoa, what happened here? Whoa, 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 wait a minute. Why is there a giant... You know what? Hold on. There we go. What are you doing here? Making a mark across the whole damn blanket. It's probably me trying to like move things around. And then it's just like boop, 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 boop. And then whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. And then well, it's just kind of like here. Kinda. It's a bit thick skulls for him. But here's your Titanoboa. It's a little... Listen, it's thick bones, alright? It's not fat. It just has big bones. Alright? Alright, guys? Relax. How do you like them? Does it look like a Titanoboa? Okay, good. A thick... No, I'm not going to say that. That's going to get clipped. Nope. Mm-mm. No, thank you. She did not create the planet, but she did create most of the gods and goddesses. No, wait. I mean, Zeus didn't create most of the gods and goddesses. It would be Zeus's dad, right? What was his name? The one with the famous painting of the guy eating his own children? Y'all know what I'm talking about? I want to say something like Titanus, but that's not quite right. Who's Zeus's dad? Kronos. Yes. Kronos. No, Hercules is the son of Zeus. You went the other direction. You went the other direction of familial tree. Well, there's actually a good goddess. Good. I'm glad. I don't know. It might be Zeus's mother. It would be akin to that. But that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool, George. Hell yeah. If you're willing to share. Alright. More than welcome to. Alright. I think we're good on the blanket. Let's update. Here. I'll show y'all. Look. Here it is. Blanket. There you are. Tiktaalik. Tiktaalik. I barely knew her. Anyway, sorry. Hopefully this doesn't disconnect anything. That should be fine. So, oh shit. So tick to lick. And then we now have, let's see here. Quetzal Coatless. The Lythro and Titanoboa. There we go. Boop. Saved. There we are. There we are, good sir. I'm currently developing the world and plot right now. Cool. You give me too much credit, George. Okay, dokie. So we have you there. We're gonna put you back. Oh, oh, oh! I have a way too small of a desk to have all this much shit on it. Alright, so... as many as of others, he might probably be the reason I like to draw now. Hell yeah, gamer! Hell yeah. Love to hear it. Feel free to share any of it in the Discord if you so desire. Hell yeah, man. Bonding, bonding. I can't say, alright, stretch it. Oh, moving my legs. Thank you. Appreciate it. I actually needed it. Unfortunately, I'm not able to bond with my brother in art. My brother is not an artist. He does not like art. He is not. He doesn't have that part. I got all of it. Granted, but he's better at video games than me. So, who's the real winner here? Him. Aphrodite is in my story. She is queen of the gods. Ooh, cool. I'm liking this new twist in it. Alright, so we now need to take these. Now is the boring part, unfortunately. Oh, so not you. So we're gonna edit, copy, edit, paste. Hell yeah. Whoop. Edit, paste. All right. That's fine. My story: she killed her husband and the king of gods, and got a war and stole his domain along with others. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I need to research now because I'm interested in the story now. I mean, it sounds pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Get this a little bit. The little snake is like, no, please! Don't hide me behind the giant beak. Too bad. So sad. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. There we go. Copy. Paste. Okay, what? Which one of you? Which one of this? There it is. I was gonna say, which one of y'all doing this to my man? He don't got no growth. One of the benefits of not having flesh, you don't have growths. It's true. Actually, I take that back. Bones could also have growths. There is bone cancer. Most you don't have to worry about. Oh, wait, hold on. Why in the world are you above... Oh, that's why. Oh boy. No, we just want you. There we go. There we are. Much better. It's one of the problems of having 87,000 different layers. Look how full this blanket is, by the way. That title is 9.4 because, let's see here. I'm thinking Adventures of Fantasia. That is a pretty good name, not gonna lie. Well, but I hope this story will be my masterpiece. Certainly. If not your masterpiece, the journey to your masterpiece. Right? There will be even more stories, and stories branching off of this stories, and lessons learned in every step of the way. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Oh, also, George, I don't know if you knew this, but I added a writing Discord in our Discord. So feel free to post and or ask questions in that section for writing advice or kind of sharing what you're working on, etc. Because I know Noma was also interested in that kind of stuff. Hell yeah, gamer. Welcome in. That's where I usually announce stuff when I go live and everything. And for when people talk and, you know, where the main community is. Do it. I asked a question in there already. You gave me advice. Oh! Yeah, that was you. I'm sorry. I thought I replaced it with Nomo. My bad. I thought, I don't know. I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just a dodo. I have a dodo brain. And yes, I do switch. When I need to blame on something, I do be like, I'm a dodo, but if it's anything else, I'm like, no, I'm a person. No, in my brain, it replaced George with Nomo. Because maybe it's both starts with G. Oh, I know what happened. Okay. All right. This is still partly my fault, George, but partly not. I have streamer mode on the Discord, so I only see the first letter. It's G and then ... So I thought the G was Nomo, not G and George is in George. So I apologize. I should be turning that off when I'm not streaming, but sometimes I forget. So, yeah. Hell yeah. I'm in. Thank you. Yeah. And of course I have like, I have game suggestions. I have all different sections of different interests that you may have. And I try to separate them all out so it's not overwhelming for people. And then, if you have any suggestions or things that you want to see, or that's also in there as well. So, yeah, welcome in. Okay, so we have this done. So let's go ahead and move this all into... we're on number 7, I believe. Dang it. There it is. Oh my gosh, I'm crap. I'm crap. All right. Into the drive. Why do you think I asked about writing? I'm trying to give everybody a true love interest. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, especially with the goddess of love. And you're right in that it's difficult when you... A lot of writers pull from experience, and it's really hard to properly articulate something if you haven't personally experienced or gone through it, right? Which is why it's best to, at that point, to use reference. the second best thing to your own personal experience is taking from other people's experiences. Right? Because it's kind of similar to the age-old adage, smart people learn from their mistakes. Really smart people learn from other people's mistakes. It's kind of same on that, where it's just like taking from other people's experience is just as good. You tell me what I will say. And then get this. We're on number 7, surprisingly enough. Wrote Aphrodite to be the loneliest goddess. Well, that's definitely an interesting way of going about it, because it's almost like antithesis, isn't it? But it's still a very important antithesis in the aspect of what does it look like when someone desires love but is incapable of experiencing it. Right? The goddess of love is the loneliest goddess is a very interesting take. And I think a very relatable one for a lot of people. You know? Personally, I find myself very lucky in that I don't really feel that all that much. But that also means that's hard for me to relate as well, because I don't personally feel it. But then again, I've been a very lucky individual, right? It's like I have family, I have friends, I have people that if I do want to reach out, I have that availability, right? And not everyone can say that. And that's tough for a lot of people. Like imagine your spouse, your true love, loses their way and you are required to kill them. That even haunt a goddess? Oh yeah, no. That would haunt anyone. And then boop. All right. So now, how did I do this before? Let's see here. Now we're moving forward with the idea of putting these in Twitch, right? Can you make a poem with a rhyme with that sentence? If you write down the sentence, I might be able to. I honestly forgot how I said it. But depending, yeah, I can give it my best shot. Alright, we're gonna move you. We're gonna have you just over here. So, do digit. So it's 112, 56, and 28. I will place the image in the Twitch. I will place the image in the Twitch. With that in mind, I will fix all the issues that I've made. Don't worry, I got the sitch. Nah. Lame. But I tried. Okay, so we are gonna write this down. I used to write poems a lot, by the way, in high school. Granted, I was... Okay, so I was... Most of high school, I was in a relationship with my high school sweetheart. And the thing that I did is that I hated, like, buying stuff. I was... My form of showing love and affection... Ooh, that's also another thing to when you're thinking about romance and stuff, is love languages. How do people like to show love? And how do people like to receive love? Because those are two whole entirely different things. And I'll give you an example. For me, I'll talk about from my own perspective. I love showing affection through creating. So like I like making things with my hands. I like drawing. I like the more process that I put into something, the more is like a showing of love and affection. So a good example of this is what about making clay? Like if I learned that the person needed a new bowl and I really wanted to show my affection, I would learn how to make a bowl and make a bowl for them. That's my way of showing affection, is like I want to be every part of this process and put all my energy and time into it. And here you go. It's not the best in the world, but it's not meant to be. It's supposed to be mine. And it's a bit on the extreme. I won't use the extreme one. What a goddess of love have? That's up to you. Maybe it's all. Maybe it's none. Maybe it's a unique one. It's kind of up to you how you want what a goddess of love. Yeah. For you, it could be what you could do. And I apologize if this is going to influence, like, 'cause this is your story, but like, what if it's acts of love? Because that's a love language, right? It's the holding the door open for you. It's taking like it's the little actions that build up a love, thus making the fact that she acted in killing her loved one that much more painful. Because her love language, it almost corrupted that part. It was like, it's the most heinous, diabolical thing of her expression of love, right? That could be fun to play around with that. But I think there's like 5. I think it's acts of service, gifts, time. Time is like attention, right? Physical and words of affirmation, I believe, are the 5. So I guess mine is like a unique form of act, where it's like, oh, I like showing things by like creating. So I think I don't even say that's more of an act. That's more of just a 6th one that people just don't talk about. So I really like making it, and like a little more behind the curtain as far as who I am and my past, etc., is that high school sweetheart I was engaged to. We were together for like 8 or 9 years, and if it was up to me, I would have, instead of buying a ring, I would have, if I had all the money in the world, and all the resources in the world, I would have mined my own diamond. I would have learned how to make a ring, and I would have made the ring myself. Of course, I didn't have the kind of money to do that, so I didn't. But like, that's the kind of extent of the showing affection on my end that it does. Because by holding them close and quickly destroying a soul. In that case, it probably would be attention. You could also play along with that. Too dark, but makes for some reason sense. Well, the thing is like, you kind of want to lean into the darkness a bit with this, right? You kind of want to lean into it. Hold on. Are we on? Okay, we're not on pre-roll. Okay, just making sure. I was going to say, like, damn, really? I forgot. No, but I like it. But with all that in mind, as far as showing affection and stuff, I don't receiving love that way. I don't receive gifts in that kind of stuff well. Like, it just doesn't light up my brain in the same way. It either makes me uncomfortable or it makes me feel overwhelmed. But for me, it's words of affirmation. There's something about, like, I understand that words are cheap, but it's also the way that we like how we influence the world around us in such a way where, like, there's I think I realized it was words of affirmation when I come across either the certain types of people or situations where it's like you lie or you use your words to hurt others is weirdly just infuriating to me. Or I'm just like, how dare you sully how beautiful words can be? Like, saying I love you for the first time. Like, saying what you wanted to hear from your parents, saying like dad telling their son that they're proud of them. Like, a baby hearing their mom's voice for the first time. Like, there's so many beautiful things that are centered around words that it can't be understated of how impactful words can be and how hurtful they can be. Like, when someone's saying I don't love you anymore can be devastating. Like, your entire life can be turned upside down with the right combination of words. So there's a lot more weight to it. And I try my best to choose my words well with this in mind. But I also wouldn't say that I show love through words of affirmation, because I tend to just be kind and respectful and supportive in general. Like, I share that everywhere all the time. It's not really like special, you know what I mean? It's not unique. And though it doesn't, maybe there's something to be said about the desire to make your love language unique to a specific person in of itself is not necessarily true. I'm thinking of a story with a light story, but if you look behind the curtains, yeah, like dark lore, but a light story. I like it. All right, we're going to need to stop for ads, so I will see y'all in 3 minutes. I'm gonna get some water. 128, here we are, making some stuff at no, it wasn't 128, it was 112. Damn it. 128. Alright. Boop. I'm using tieflings. Welcome back, by the way. To make a story and type, so I make about the world, wars, in time like the Roman age. Using the tieflings to express what race would do to avoid extinction, the morals they would give up, evils they do. You're making a very fascinating world, George. Gotta say. Think you got a knack for it. Let's see here. How do we do this? I honestly forget. Canvas properties? 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Okay. Yeah, no. See, that's what I was worried what was going to happen. Change canvas size. Here we go. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. I think it's the same deal. Or did I... Hey, Starbeast, how you doing? I'm trying to remember how I converted my files to smaller files so I could add them to Twitch. How have you been? How are you doing this wonderful Sunday? I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. Here we go. Change. Ooh, here we go. I found the right setting. Yay! Look how fuzzy that is. It's not gonna. By the time we get down to the 28, it's gonna be so small. It's gonna be so small. It's gonna be a blur of purple and green. I'm on the fence about the world being oceanic or continental. I mean, does it need to be one or the other? Alright, so save that. We're gonna save this as a paja into my drive. Here we go. And then we're gonna take this and we're gonna make it even smaller. Save as. Can I do this way? Let's see. 56. I don't want twice. Then what we'll do is that we'll edit it first, I suppose? Maybe? Change image resolution from 112 to 56. Oh god, look at it. It's so small. I mean, from here, okay. I mean, we can kind of make it out. We can kind of wow. Okay. I do this for you. Godzilla. Sorry. Boop. 56. And then one more time. Down to the 28 level. We got this. Still recognizable, I would say. You still kind of see what's going on. And then you just get to this level and it's just like, oh god, you literally see the pixels. Getting this down to a 28. And boop. All right, so now we're gonna go down this whole list. This whole list. Holy moly. And make a thing for each one. Now, what I could do is we could have... No. You just want to avoid doing it all, idealist. Just go through it. Just do it. So, we're just gonna do it. Alright. Alrighty. Well, let's do OG Mama Dodo first. Even though we literally just did chill, but you know what, that's fine. OG Mama Dodo. Mama Dodo. OG Mama Dodo. Anymore? Nope, wrong one. I believe the best way to do it is actually not through the base here. Because, okay, so here's the thing. Here's what happened, okay? So, the OG parameters for Mama Dodo was set to a certain thing, and then Vieta2 decided to be like, no, you can't do that anymore. So then I had everything new were different from olds, and I had to convert it and move things around. It was a real hassle. So I don't know which one of these is it. Oh boy. Let's do you. Please tell me you're the right size. Please tell me. Yes. Yeah, it's the right size. Let's go. We're going to save you for... We're gonna do OG 112. Okay. Boop. And then do the whole shenaniganery again. 1, 2. Boop. Look at you. Look at the Mama Dodo. In all her glory. Man, she needs a makeover. No offense, Mama Dodo, but like... No offense. No offense whatsoever, but I drew you a year ago. And I've gotten a little better since then. So, yeah. Save as 56. Did I hit cancel? Damn my big fingers. Sorry. only my fingers weren't so fat. And boop. I mean, that's just how it be sometimes. I can't say what I'm doing right now is necessarily riveting. I'm just glad y'all are here. That's all I could really say about it. Save as 28. And there you are. So we're finding the speech. It's like, oh, okay, back to the conversation. That's funny. Okie dokie, let's go ahead and close some of these out before my iPad is just like, I'm gonna explode now. It do that sometimes. Alright, we now are gonna do Cult Mama Dodo. Cult Mama Dodo, Cult Mama Dodo. It's like Mama Dodo, but she was given a job. Oh boy. No, seriously, where's Cult Mama Dodo? There you are. We'll do... Which one? Which version do we want for this one? I'm thinking... Mouth open, eyes closed. Should I make them all the same? I don't know. Let's open this one, first of all. No, let's open you. Because I think you're square. Not square isn't bad, but square isn't square. I was wrong. You're not. I was wrong. You are not. We will do... How about you? Are you square? You look square. Nope. Alright, none of these are accurate. Cool. I didn't convert these yet. Well... Let's try our best. Yeah. Colt 112. That sounds like a band name. Colt 112. Probably you see a flyer for them in the basement of a comedy show. But their music is like fucking slaps. Alright, so 112. Not quite. So we need to... Oh boy. Alright. So I need to move everything. Okay, fine. Alright, well. This is going to be interesting. So what we need to do is we need to convert, change canvas size to this being 2048. So right under the 660 is what we need to get it at. So we are going to edit, transform, scale and or rotate. Kind of like right here. That's our new bit. Now I change this to 2048. See, look at that. Look at that. It's almost like I've done this like 80 times. Save. Now, we change the image resolution to 112. Boop. Okay. And save it as a PNG. Off you go, my son. Then do it again. And again. And again. And again. And again. Y'all having a good time? Colts, not coal. Idealist. And boop. And 28. That looks... The 28s always look so bad. Partly because I add a lot of stuff to my stuff. And Mama Dodo inherently is a bit complex as far as moving parts, and when you're showing the bones of things you wouldn't normally show bones for, that can get complex, you know? So it doesn't necessarily fly well. Alright, so that's Colts done. Now we are in duck territory. I've been meaning to fix duck anyway, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, let's see here. Honestly, can I like... I want to move this. Nope. Won't let me. Damn. I was gonna say, like, I'm tired of going all the way through. We want... What was it? Duck? Which I believe is game dev. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, let's do you. I believe that is at the right one. It's not. That's okay. That be how it be. Alright, we're gonna save this as duck. I wonder if it would be funny if every once in a while, like 1 out of 10 chance, that one of the duck redeems turns into a goose. Maybe that's stupid. It's like duck, 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 goose. It's like a rare white version. And it looks slightly different. Do it. I should. Yeah, I think I'll do it. After I do this, like the ugly duck. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, maybe that could check out. So duck 112. All right, let's see here. If I try to do it, how far back are we? Just under the 640, huh? All right. So let's see here. Sorry. Woo. There we go. Let's see if this will cover everything. Look at it. It's barely chugging. There's like a lot of layers. Alright, I think that's enough. This duck be hefty. Alright, gamer. You have a wonderful day. Thank you for stopping by. Then we have... We're going to switch this to 2048. Nope, wrong one. We're going to change the canvas size, y'all. It's always fun to share about your world, isn't it, George? It's always so cool. Nope. Man. I'm bad at this. And there's the duck. And then we could potentially, if I fix it right now, we could have the fixed duck ready for game dev on Tuesday. So it's not just like the front end, because if you look now, it's just like the front part, but that's because that was my cheap and fast way to get it going. In fact, what we could do, let me save this real quick, but let's update the blanket in real time. It helps a lot with developing because it brings ideas I didn't think before. Exactly. It's why I like streaming game dev. Same reason. Bringing in different perspectives really helps things. What was the phrase? It was, if you want things done quickly, do it yourself. If you want things done right, do it with a team. Having other people there makes everything better. In a lot of cases. In some cases it doesn't, but in a lot of cases it does. So, which is why a lot of times you need to be a little picky, right? Alright, so if we go back here, making sure I'm not sharing all this nonsense. Let's see here. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry. Alright, let's see here. You're gonna see the transparency. Closed mouth, open mouth. Okay, so replace for closed, mouth closed. Oh, eyes open, mouth closed. There you go. Boop. Eyes open, mouth open. Then eyes closed, mouth closed. Then mouth open, mouth closed. There we are. Hold on. Damn it. Okay. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I wanted to see the blinking. Unfortunately, there is a spot that needs to be replaced. Where are you? Where are you? I'm so sorry. Unfortunately, it's the number one thing. If I didn't express my ideas to others, I would have given up on my story early on. Yeah, I can understand that. Okay, so we aren't able to do that one. Let's do boo boo boo. Dodo, chill, clip. Yep, there it is. Yep. There's the culprit. Then save this as a PNG. Boop. Eventually you will need to also... Oops. Wow. I hate when that happens. My bad, y'all. My bad. Eventually you'll need to come to terms of... You'll get enough momentum where you'll be able to work on your world without the need of other people. But that may be a long journey for you, and that is also okay. Things like this take time. Alright, now let's see if we can fix it. Replace. Boom. And... okay. Hey, there you are. And there it is, George. All the new additions, including your Quetzalcoatlus, has been added to Mama Dodo blanket. And to be honest, we're gonna have to make the blanket a little bigger for the next redeem. Because it's a bit cramped. It do be a bit cramped. And I don't want to get started on the next one until I have the merch of the first one. You know what I mean? Would it be a good idea to write short stories in the meantime to help me with to write better? Yeah, I would say so. Any level of practice is good. I am an advocate that it's okay to use what you're currently working on as a means to practice so you can continue to be better. Just know that as you continue to practice and get better, you're probably going to have to go back and change some things as you've recognized, as you've like grown as a writer, right? So short stories is a really nice way of putting it, because then it's like they're closed, they're individual, and you don't have to go back and change anything, right? You could just continue doing that, doing it that way. It could be like little inerps of your world, of your story, a little side stuff that is happening, or something like there is so much to be said with the motivation to write that if you're inspired to write, I feel like the advice of like, oh, don't write the thing you want to write something else so you're better. It kind of takes the wind out of your sails, at least in my opinion, for me. So write when you want to write, and if you can make it where it's kind of contained so that as you improve, it doesn't like affect other things, then I think that's probably the best way of going about it. Different from what I suggested it to you from when I proposed it. It was about killing gods. I like the direction you're going with it, though. I really do. I think you have a knack for this kind of stuff. And don't be afraid of like reading other stories and reading other worlds and how they write and how they put things forward, especially stories that inspire you or stories that you think are really, really cool, because a creative process, for the most part, are a culmination of all the things that inspire us to create, right? So we are all there. So if you want to, like, one of the best ways to improve is to consume media that is of the level that you want to reach to, and then using that as inspiration and see why and how it's like, oh, I feel this way. Well, how did they make me feel this way? And then kind of breaking that down. Got you. Wait. Well, spell out those acronyms for me. I may not know those acronyms. While you're doing that, let's continue on our doing. Okay, so that's 112. So let's go ahead and bring this a 56. No, let's make this 56 first. That's right. Roll with it in Percy Jackson and roll with it in Percy Jackson and the Olympians. Have you ever heard of omnipresent viewpoint? I think that's the name of it. Hold on. We're gonna switch to this so I can make sure that I'm doing the right thing here, because y'all can't see it, right? Okay, good. Let's see here. Where are you? It is a manhwa that I read. I've read it back a good amount of times. I freaking love it. Let's see, where is it? I want to make sure I give you the right title. Sorry. Omnipresent. Maybe Viewpoint is the name? Dude, I might not use this site anymore, I swear to God. Their pop-ups are getting really bad. Viewpoint. Sorry. Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. Let me write it down for you. Ooh. Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. That's the name. Excellent. Excellent manhwa. They also, I mean, it's based off of a novel as well, a light novel. So you could read both, but essentially it's a guy essentially gets sucked into a story that he's read, but it really goes deep into like Aphrodite, not Aphrodite, but like Hades' wife is a big character in this. They really go into like gods and Greek gods and all that other kind of cool stuff. So I recommend it. When you were talking about your story, it reminded me of this a bit. If anything, I want to give example of like a good story. Hey Pop, how you doing? Did you get any sleep last night? Just genuine curiosity at this point. And boop. Good. How late? Let's see here. Oh. Even smaller. Save as 56. Sweet. So what? I mean, I am sick because I was sick. No. I hope you feel better. Today's gonna be a very low energy, self-love kind of day. Very supporting, very drawing heavy, very just kind of low vibes. Because I pretty much slept in. Everyone in chat was on the struggle bus. So it's just very chill today. You know, now that I think about the similarities between my story and Journey have started to lower. Well, I mean, that's good. That's good. I think the line, what's the phrase? It was something like, good writers borrow, great writers steal. Or something like that. Where it's like, you figure out how they go about doing things and taking the process of the way that they do things instead of the exact thing that they do, and it will take you so much further. And that's with art and writing, by the way. That's with both. Like, the creative process, it's such a tricky thing, especially when it comes to like intellectual property, right? And people taking advantage of that, people abusing that. Like, art can't exist in a vacuum. And when I say art, I also include writing, by the way. Like, it literally takes from everybody else and then puts it in a new direction that people don't consider, which then back inspires everyone else in that group, and it just lifts everyone up. And I think that's where the important distinction is are you taking what you are learning from and making it with your own in your own way, right? I think that's the important indication of like finding that line. And that's really important. Where's this damn thing so I know what the hell I'm doing? 28. All right, there it is. Oh, nope, that's too big. 28. We don't want it up too big now. Look how small, look how gunky this is. You can't even tell that's a duck anymore, bro. 28's like they make it go so damn small. And if you're wondering, Puff, about what we're doing, I don't know if I said this. I honestly forgot. We're doing art. We updated the chill blanket to include 3 new prehistorics. Maybe you could guess. Maybe you could find it. And I'm also finally finishing putting all the icons of the different costumes in the redeems for y'all, so you know what you're redeeming and what they look like. Hey. You know what? I should probably also do the egg. Hold on. Can I do that like right now? Oh no, I would also need to convert that, I think. But I don't know how I would be able to. Let's see. Let's see here. No, I don't think I would be able to. Because the egg in this case is... Oh no, it is a PNG. Let me see if I can make it. Maybe I can make it. Maybe I can make a low poly egg. Hold on. Wait a second. Because it's on my computer. I didn't draw that, right? So if I go down to downloads, egg, purple egg 2. Okay, cool. We have the egg, and now we edit it. It's been cheese grated. No! I'm so sorry. Should I have drank that Monster Energy? You might be allergic. Puff, you really might be allergic to energy drinks. That might be an immune response. It was too strong for you. I would take it easy with it. Like the way you were describing it, you were tingly. You were like legit like having reactions from it. Were you not? Not all food allergies are like your throat closes up. It could be like your head itches, right? For this to have this much effect with your throat, like, I kind of feel like it's an immune response. I think one of my stories, a Rubik's Cube, keeps changing until I eventually complete the story and it's a complete puzzle. That's pretty awesome, George. Not gonna lie. I hope you complete it. Actually, that kind of reminds me a little bit of, I forget the name of the author, but there was a book series that I really liked in high school. It was like Red, Black, and White was the name of the books. And depending on the order that you read the books, changed your perspective of the story. And it was really cool. I think I started with red and I went to black. I don't remember if I read white or not. Let's see here. We want to save options. I want to make adjustment. No, I want to crop. I don't want to crop it. I just want to make it. I just want to make it. I want to convert it. Hold on. Let's see here. Properties. Ooh, can I change the width and height? That's what I want. I want to adjust it. Let me adjust it. I'll probably have to. I know what I have to do. But that's annoying. That's annoying. Fine, I'll do it. For Puff, I'll do it. But only because it's Puff. I'll put it over to my drive and I'll open it up on my thing and then I'll edit it on my stuff and then I'll bring it back. But we're gonna switch y'all off of this a little bit so I can. Actually, no, I could just open it here. Never mind. Wait, why didn't it? Did it do it? Huh. Let's try it now. Why can I not find it? Oh, it's alphabetical, maybe? Perhaps? Egg. It's not alphabetical. What am I doing? Yeah, no, it's... No. Why isn't it here? Oh, it didn't get transferred. The frick? I said, give me the egg. Apparently there's a second one in here. What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, fine, upload it. I don't care. There it is. Okay, it's there. Okay, cool. Yay. Alright, on my iPad, and then I go back, and then it's there, right? Haha. There it is. There you are. There's the egg. There he is. The boy. Hello, boy. There he is. He is here. Alright, so now we're going to edit to... Oh, we need to edit this down. Convert canvas size to... What do we think? 412? 420. Ho, 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 ho. Alright. There. That seems fine. Okay. Then we edit this to 112. Ah. Save as 112. Nope. Okay. And then the next one is 56. I could do math. I don't need to look up what I wrote before. You're all silly. 56. Boop, boop. Save as. This purple egg is going to be so crunchy by the end of this. And then, so the crunchiest of them all, 28. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. Look at that. It doesn't even fit. It doesn't even fit. It's merged to the top of the damn image. That's so funny, man. And there we are. Alright, there we go. And then we're going to go ahead and download all these. Go over to our... a thing. Here, I'll show you what I'm doing. If I can find the damn screen. Share screen. Where are you? There you are. Found you. Haha. Then we're going to go over here. Where is our egg? Oh, wait. Okay. Puff, you have a decision to make. It's a very important decision. So bear with me. I can't put an image of a crunchy egg on here because it's not a redeem. It's a command. So, which is it? Crunchy redeem? Or leave it as a command? We can make it cheap. We can make it cheap if you want. But do you want it as an exclamation mark? Or do you want it as a channel redeem? Leave as a command? Based. Thank you for your sacrifice. But you know what? Just for you, it's just a crunchy version of Pegbert. Well, let me ask you this then. Do you want the egg at lower quality in general? Do you want to replace the current egg with crunchy egg? Because we can. We can do that. Lower the quality? Hell yeah. Alright. Alright, Puff. In that case, you have... Why can't I... Oh. I saved it as a damn clip. Hold on. Alright, in that case, we're going to do this. Which one do you want? Do you want 28 crunch? Do you want... Whenever it decides to load, 56 crunch? Or do you want 112 crunch? Once I get to it, once it opens. Which do you want? You want 1, 2, or 3? You want second one? 56, this one? Okay. 56 crunch it is. We're gonna save this as a PNG. Back on the drive. My drive is full of eggs, and it's like, whoever, if I ever see this and I don't remember what I'm doing, it's like, what the hell was I on? Was I high? Alright. Now we want to bring this up. Where is our egg? Where is our egg? Egg. And we're gonna change this to this. Alright. Let's give it a shot. Egg. Oh my god! Hold on. Did you see it? Out of the corner of the image, a purple egg spawned at the size of 1 pixel on the screen. You might be on cooldown. Okay, hold on. Whoop. There it is. Hold on. You know what? Just for you. Just for right now. Just for right now. I am going to turn off the egg timer. The cooldown. All right? Just for right now. Okay. All right, go for it. I'm not saying I'm not turning it back on. I will. Why did I do it? Hold on. Wait, what? Why didn't it? Hello? Try to... Oh, maybe the cooldown needs to finish and then it's 0? Can I like reset it? Like, can I do it right now? Let's see. Can I do it? Egg. Egg. That's what it looks like. How does it look? Only I can do it. You locked yourself out for, what was it, 900 seconds? So 5 minutes, I think is the thing. I don't know how to reset your cooldown, if you can. And FYI, you could do egg, Pegbert, and exclamation mark the egg, to but it's all in the same one. I don't know how to reset the damn counter user cooldown. Why won't it let Puff do it, man? Let Puff do it. They're sick, man. They're sick. I've been silenced. Well, I haven't. Hey. Give yourself like 5 minutes. That's 900 seconds, right? 5 minutes? 5 times 6 is 30? No, wait. 5 times 6 is 30. Oh, no. Well, if 5 times 6 is 30, that's 300 seconds. You might have been silenced for 15 minutes. I think I had a 15-minute cooldown. Set a timer. Granted, it's probably been like 5 minutes. It's probably like only 10 minutes more. You're almost there. Yeah. No, Puff, I'm sorry. Hey. I just didn't. Oh, there it is. You're good. It worked. Your 15-minute prison sentence is up. Hey. Hey. How do you like the lower quality? Hey. Are you liking it? Hey. I think you're liking it. Hey. Some, just a little inclination. I'm a bit of an empath. I just get that feeling from you. Hey. Hey. Oh, you cut itself off. Hey. 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 All right. Hey. You have 1 minute. Hey. You have 1 minute of no cooldown, and I'm turning it back on. Hey. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Hey. I have a timer up. I'm looking at it. So enjoy while it lasts. Hey. The minute of joy. The minute of egg. Hey. Hey. Nah, you ain't gonna crash it, but you will glitch the egg. Hey. Alright, 15 more seconds. Hey. And then I turn on. Hey. I turn it back on. Hey. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. That's it. Hey. That's it. Now it's back to the old timer of 15 minutes of egg spam. Hold back. Hopefully you enjoyed it. So, I have a sneaking suspicion, Puff. You enjoy the lower quality egg, right? Just a guess. An aspect of my story that alters how advanced they are. Ooh, cool. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Okay, so we at duck. Listen, I don't know if you just liked being able to spam it. But I'm glad you like it. I hope you feel better. Now we're on from duck to BioShock, looks like. Also liked having to spam it. I joined when I heard egg. I'm gonna have to mark it on the VOD. I'm gonna put it as the minute of egg. As well as the end of the minute of egg for people's sanity. Imagine, think of how Arcane can completely alter the course of technology. I still haven't watched Arcane. I really need to. I really, really do. both in animation, in story, and all that, it's like top tier, and I still haven't watched it. It's honestly absolutely crazy that I haven't. Even like, I played League of Legends. I liked League of Legends, for crying out loud. All right, let's see here. Where is Bioshock? There it is. Sorry, what happened before I joined? Because I caused everyone to spam it. First of all, you didn't cause them to spam it. They were. I gave Puff permission to spam it, because we adjusted the egg redeem to be lower quality. Okay, liked. It's not necessarily my game anymore. I don't think I don't have patience for MOBAs as I used to. I played League in Season 2. I was a Morgana Katarina main. I was filthy. But also, I was using it as a crutch to avoid my emotional distress. So, unhealthy relationship. Yeah, not great. What caused you to let everyone spam egg before I joined? Because we lowered the quality of it. We lowered the quality of it, so I wanted people to enjoy and feel the lower quality egg. You know what I should have also done? I should have, granted it's too far into it, so I won't do it now. But I should also make me saying egg more crunchy. Or egg or something. So it's like, not only did the image get lower quality, but so did the sound bite also. Also get crunchy. Pretty funny. Eventually, when we get to the point where, well, I don't know. I mean, there is going to be a point, by the way, where there's going to be a separation of what is in lore and what is not in lore, as far as stuff in stream. And the biggest indication of the separation is going to be like during ad breaks and or during like starting soon screens. Well, I'm thinking of making it so y'all can quote unquote change the channel. And by changing the channel, y'all get to like do a lot of other like really cool stuff. But during the stream, it'll be minimized as far as the amount of that kind of stuff. But I still don't really I haven't really decided what to keep and what not to keep yet. I think it needs to be pixelated. I mean, it is pixelated. It is, but it's not as pixelated as it could be. So I could make my world advanced, but we are but a moral nature so that people in the Middle Ages were. Got you. Yeah, that does change the setting. It changes the rules that people need to abide by, I think, and resources people have access to. That's really interesting. We need that quality so bad you can't even. You're not 100% wrong there. Let's see which one. I think we'll do kissing. Yeah, we'll do this one. We'll make this one the version that people have, with the two robots kissing. That, and with the ribbons and stuff. This works. I like this one a lot. All right, we are moving to another ad break. I will see you all on the other side, probably out of breath because I need to do the exercise. Be right back. When making a economy that is both paid and not paid, it does feel kind of like you wasted a lot of your time when people can walk in and just pay for all the time that you invested, right? Hell yeah, George. Well, feel free to keep me on the background. Or not. Whatever floats your boat. Big Moma. And 1, 2. Right. Why I oughta? I'll have this memorized eventually. One day. He also called you poor. Well, he's a jerk. I'd rather have a poor friend than a jerk as a friend. Anyone who judges you due to your financial situation sucks. As a person. They have life lessons to learn that one's worth is not dictated by what they have access to. They need to check their damn privilege. We should play Roblox again. I could show you a game that I was talking about next time we play it. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. Maybe we'll do it. I plan to have like a celebratory stream at the end of the month. For like a celebratory 1 year, 24-hour celebration kind of deal. Maybe we could do Roblox then. We could just fit that in for like a good 4 hours or so. Similar to like, I want to do something similar to like our October stream. We have like, actually is October exactly 6 months later? Hell yeah, Puff. What do you work playing in Roblox? Let's see. November, December, January, February, March. Not quite. It's 5 months away, not 6 months away. Right? No. October, November, December, January, February, March. Yeah, it's 5 months. But close enough. I find it that it's kind of nice where it's like, oh, we have a 24-hour stream in... Nice. We have a 24-hour stream in... for Halloween, and then 24-hour stream in March. And we'll just make that a consistent thing for us. Because they're essentially like half a year apart. Not fully, but close enough. And then we could just make it like a whole big thing. Because we're not, I wouldn't say it would be big. I don't think we're big enough to do like a subathon kind of deal. And I don't want y'all to feel pressured that you have to put in money. I know we talked about it before, but... Yeah, I do remember Dandy's World. I didn't know Dandy's World was in Roblox. I thought Dandy's World was its own thing. Or is there a Dandy's World in Roblox and there's a real thing? Like there's both. Switch this to 112. This one's gonna end up bleeding into itself, I can already tell. Nope, this is PNG. Yeah. Because I do remember you mentioning it in the games to play. I do remember that. And I know Star really wants to see me play Ultra Kill. Granted, I would have imagined he would have hated seeing me play that demo. Oop, no. I forget that we change it first and then save it. Actually, it's still pretty legible. I'm honestly shocked. Also, to buy the 10,000 slaps, you need 1,500. Which would be $28 in real life. Okay, so it's not that terribly expensive. But that's crazy that you spent a year that someone only had to spend $30 on. That return rate sucks. That sucks. I'm sorry, my guy. I mean, 30 is a lot of dollars for a lot of people, but I thought it was going to be more. I thought it was going to be like hundreds. I thought it was going to be like $300 or something. It's unfortunate that I missed the Roblox bandwagon. It really does seem like a game that I would have really liked as a kid. I also missed the Minecraft bandwagon though too. Granted, I mean I still enjoy Minecraft, but I've at least played Minecraft. Except that one time where y'all were trying to get me to get where we played Roblox for the first time, and I got immediately censored. Oh man. I was like, I gotta do what with my phone number? I've never felt so old in my life. It was so funny. Alright, what's next? Next is... bendy. The next one's gonna be a bendy one. And I don't mean flexible. Let's see here. Bendy in the ink machine. Bendy in the ink machine. So, I know we discussed this earlier today, but I don't know if y'all were in the chat at that point. But we are at a point with our channel redeems where we only have 2 spots left that Twitch will allow us to have. I forgot that our bottleneck was Twitch, honestly. So 1 more costume, and after that, we are going to have another spring cleaning of Mama Dodo costumes. And we're going to have a vote in the top 10 of what is voted will stay. And then the other 6 or 7? Well, should we do top 10 or should we just do like top? I think I chose 10 last time because there was a lot of ties. And it just kind of equated to 10. I'm going to try to make it so it's like we lose half. Oh yeah, I also couldn't find a faulted costumes because I didn't know where it was. Oh, here. I'll show you. Let me know if you can't see it on your end. It might be something on mine. Where are you? How is it that I lose the damn thing? I need to organize this better. That's what I need to do. Boom. Under museum, there's a section here. Under content notifications, there's a museum. And there is a Mama Dodo museum, and there's gonna be a emote museum as well once we get emotes, because we'll be swapping those out. Because I want to be making not only basically a costume for the beginning of different games that we play, which means an Ultra Kill costume, by the way. But also when we finish a game, I want to make an emote that kind of synapses like either a funny moment that happened on the game, or like just kind of like a goofy thing that we can kind of implement, aka, you know, bug snacks eating, and then Mama Dodo's nose turning into a burger or something, right? And it's just our version of an eating emote. And then we just keep on adding more and more stuff. Once we hit our limit, we'll have another clean out half of them, making room. But that one's gonna be a little bit less hands-on from y'all, because these are voted for y'all. Because, well, I guess I could look. The reason I'm second guessing myself right now is because the way I'm going to go about it with the emote is it's going to be how many times people use it. What if I write my ideas while in voice chat? Go for it. If you want to do that, that's fine. As long as you're comfortable with it. When did we use Camouflage Mama Dodo? We used Camouflage Mama Dodo for the Dino horror game. The Unknown Tapes. Like each... hold on. You can't really... Mama Dodo's a bit in the way. But when you click on each one, it will tell you what game was it for, the description of it, and when it was put into the vault. As well as if y'all redeem, because that's where the redeem is, right? To bring it back from the vault temporarily, is that I have a timer for 30 days of that day. I add it in temporarily, and then after that it goes back into the vault, right? And as of right now, Infected is redeemed, but Pioneer Dodo was redeemed but had to go back. And then we'll just keep this growing. And I think it's really kind of cool that people can kind of join in and see all the different Mama Dodo costumes and stuff. Yeah, right? I mean, I love some of these. I honestly like the Candy Mama Dodo, I think, was one of my favorite. Like, a lot of these were really good. A lot of these are a little more kind of like, like, I would love to play more Lobotomy Corp. I really did have a fun time with that, but the costume for Manager Mama Dodo was a little lackluster in my opinion. Do you know what our first one was? Our first one is fishing. Fishing Mama Dodo was the first ever costume I ever made for Mama Dodo. And that was in like April of last year, I want to say. I mean, what we could do... Okay, let me ask y'all this. Let me get some feedback from y'all. Do y'all want... do you want to also add the costumes that are currently being in use? But they're like maybe like on display or something. We could put it in the point of like, oh, these are on display, quote unquote, meaning that they are currently active. And then we have Mama Dodo Vault of anything that's not active. Or do we just only want Mama Dodo Vaults here and then have everything up to date on the stream side of stuff so you just know what they look... I mean, that's why we're going through this whole process of making all the icons so that people know what they're redeeming for, right? Hey, Noma. Welcome back. Let's look how many members are in the server. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Oh, in the server? Oh, yeah, no. We have a lot of people. We have like 60-something, I want to say. Getting twisted and glistening on the solo run is so annoying because he forces you to stay near him. Otherwise, he'll go crazy and try to kill you. Oh. I didn't know that. So anyway, this is where you go to the Mama Dodo Museum. Let me know if y'all have any preference as far as moving forward with... Oh, did I already make Bendy? Hold on. Did I already make it? Because I see it here. Did I already make Bendy? I just didn't save it. I didn't save it to weird. Apparently I already made it. Didn't... You got auto-modded. That's funny. I'm leaving that there, Star. That's funny. Do you know which part got flagged? Does it tell you which part gets flagged? My least favorite type of monster in any horror game is the one that's near impossible to survive against when it's single player. Are you talking about content warning? Yeah, I was gonna say. Because I remember us talking about content warning in the past. Oh, specifically, it's the slap myself in the face. Apparently saying 69 is just fine. It was the threat of violence onto yourself that got flagged. Let's see here. Let's open all three of these. Well, I was going to open all three of these. Thank you. Oh. No, these aren't what I want. Yeah, let's do mouth open. Yeah, let's do you. .48 by 48, you got it. And then we're going to save this as 112. Usually when I say that, I mean I'm disappointed in myself. That's a sign of growth, Star. That's a sign of growth. Proud of you. Boop. And then we edit it. Why is it taking so long? How many layers do I have? Not a lot of layers. No, wait, hold on. No, I don't have a lot of layers. What's that about? Anyway, that's fine. Image resolution 112. Boop. Look at that. So cute. So adorable. So fresh. It's a weeping angel, which is cool. But it's so bad that you're probably cooked in single player. Yeah, I mean, I've had to deal with the cage too, not in single player, mind you, but is there not like a matchmaking or something in content warning? I thought there was. Not that I would recommend it, but you know, just saying. You should have made Bindi Mama Dodo have like the skeleton back thing that Bindi had. Oh, well, the thing is, I didn't know what it looked like before. But you're right. That's a good point. That would have been pretty cool. Instead, I wanted her to look like, the cartoon version of bending. 56. And you know, we approve every day. I'm a proclaimed pro and can't warn many people since I have over 100 hours in it. It's true, you do have a lot of hours. If I enter matchmaking, I have 0 communication. Gotcha. Wouldn't better if she had 2 forms? Oh, like mouth open, mouth closed were 2 different things? Or you could like activate her kind of deal. Random people to join. That's also fair. That's also very fair. Change resolution to 28. Boop. Look how pixelated she is. Hot now. 28. And boop. And I just remembered I watched chapter 1 when it actually came out. That's crazy. Well, wait, when I played chapter 1 or when the game came out? Don't remember people there, but when you're alone in the day, 22. I mean, to be fair, some of those, depending on how people are with stress, may not be as easy as a lot of people make it out to be. All right, let's see here. Now we're doing. Oh, we already did hands. We did chill. So now we're a mouthwash. We have so many. And I'm going to have to change the darn icons for this kind of stuff. I think that what this is just when I make a costume, I need to make sure to also transfer over the files for the icon. I just need to do both and understand to do both. You know? Oh, also let me know in the museum. I believe I made it that y'all can make comments on the museum. You can't post anything, but I think you can make comments underneath each one. Let me know if you can't do that. I don't know if I checked that or not. With multiple people, one person can get caught, another person can solve the captcha and turn the cage off. Well, I mean, yeah, but the captcha itself is A, timed, and B, can be complicated. So depending on the person trying to solve the captcha, they might mess up. If they mess up 3 times, you die, right? Or if they're too slow, you die. So you're not wrong, but what did I say was going to be next? Shit. Mouthwash. Mouthwash. I'm surprised mouthwashing got through. Not gonna lie with y'all. I thought that was gonna get the bucket, but y'all liked it. Y'all really liked it. It was actually really funny. Whereas I personally think it's definitely a not accurate but creative way of going about it. It's not really that hard. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm just saying that it depends on the person. I'm not just saying that because I totally messed up a few times. Definitely not. Nope. We should go back and play Content Warning again. Did you ever see the Content Warning that I played with Melon and Beck Nomo? I know it's in the VOD channel, but I don't know if you went back and saw those. But I played it a few times. Granted, it's probably old at this point as far as like what's been added, but I've been especially with the new repo that came out, I kind of want to go back and play Content Warning again. When you started playing Zookosis, you saw the flesh Dodo, and you were like, "Wait a minute, what's this guy about?" Hold on, wait a second. Yeah, we're gonna make this a 112. Boop, boop. All right, what was this one used for? This was used for a horror game called Mouthwashing. It was about a ship that got essentially abandoned like a spaceship that gets abandoned on our way delivery, and they are delivering mouthwash, and it's like psychological. It dives into really deep, just like, I mean, there's a lot of like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's heavy. It's a very heavy game, emotionally heavy game. So it's not for the faint of heart kind of game. It tackles a lot of difficult subjects, but I think it's a very good game. So because it's called mouthwashing, it has nothing, I wouldn't say it's not nothing to do with mouthwash, but I made Mama Dodo into a mouthwash just for the sake of it being funny because of the game. I'm like, hey, this is about mouth, cleaning your mouth, right? Like, that was the whole thing. I even made like an interaction where y'all every hour will be notified after your first comment in stream. There is a timer that ticks down for an hour, and then after an hour y'all get notified that your breath stinks and that you should wash your mouth, and you did a command cleanse to like freshen your breath. It was stupid, but I thought it was funny. To say, I know I won't get to play, but if I played with you, I would carry. I believe it. I believe it, Nomo. I'm certainly not an expert. Carry a monster anymore? It's just avoid 7 gang stalkers right outside your ship, right? I believe it. I mean, you have to be, right? Alright, let's see here. We want to change the resolution to 112. Look at it. Unfortunately, you still can't read it. I imagine text are going to be essentially unreadable at this tiny, which is unfortunate because I think it's really funny. You can't have dirty mouths if you don't have flesh. It's true. It's really true. Wait, why can I make parts of my story very dark and not be affected, but when I hear about heavy stories I get sad? It depends on your connection with it. Certain things affect people in different ways depending on your experiences. Like, just because something is dark doesn't mean it's universally dark, right? Someone may have a more close-knit experience with certain aspects of dark topics than others. Apparently you need to update Cult of the Lamb. Why? As in the costume or the game? Even though if I have over 100 hours of content warning, there's still one monster which I've never encountered before. Oh, really? Which one? Which one is the? No. Okay. Let's move. It's the problem. The sneaky one. Good? Okay, there it is. I was gonna say, like, what? Oh, wait, hold on. Did I not? Okay, now we're gonna save as 112 PNG. Nope, PNG. Yep. Did I accidentally not do it? No, it's in there. Weird. I don't know why it's doing that. That's fine, I guess. Giga Knifo? It's basically the knife ghost, but gigantic. Oh! Yeah, I haven't met them either. How rare is he? $56. Boop. Yeah. Drive. Okay. Genocide and abandoning the morals is pretty dark. It is pretty dark. That's true. But it doesn't... Just because something is dark doesn't mean it's... I think what you're describing is the difference between what topic is considered heavy and what topic resonates with the reader. Those are two completely separate things. And I think people confuse one for the other. What most writers want is, hey Bear, how you doing? What most writers want is to get something that resonates with the reader, aka something that taps into a personal experience of the person reading. For the most, I mean, don't get me wrong, abandoning your morals and genocide is very, dark topics to cover, but most people can't really identify and connect with that kind of feeling, right? So other topics that are much closer to home that they've experienced would resonate with them. Did you have fun, Bear? What'd you end up doing? It's only rare, but due to the fact that 3.5 was spawned with him makes his monster budget to be 28, which makes him near impossible to spawn. Really? I didn't know that there was spawn budget, monster budgets. That's pretty cool. You know your shit. And then we're gonna get this down to super crunchy mode. Wow, 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 wow. Y'all can read that, right? Look at I don't know what's sticking out on the right side there, but that's well, not like you can see anything happening anyway, so we're just gonna keep it as it is. I'm not gonna bother trying to fix that. I don't even know if they're gonna survive the next cleansing, the next spring cleaning. It was not good. Like mandatory reproduction. Oh, okay. I thought, George, you're the same color as Bear. I thought Bear said mandatory reproduction, and I'm like, what? You did what during camp? Shot a bow, swam, went down on the flying fox. Went down on the flying fox? I'm gonna need you to tell me what you mean by that. But it sounds like you had a lot of fun. I'm glad. I'm glad you had a really good time. Get some rest now that you're back. If you're gonna take Ultra Kill Mama Dodo away from me, I'll cry. Well, I guess I should do a really good job to make it that people want to keep it. And plus, I mean, that's kind of the thing with redeeming things out of the vault, is that even if I immediately vault Ultra Kill Mama Dodo, you can spend channel points to get her back for a month. And also, more than likely, I'm going to bring out a costume of a game that we've played previously, aka the Fisherman, for example, wasn't redeemed, but we were playing web fishing, so I was like, I might as well bring it back for this. So there'll be decisions where I'll make it that's not strictly on y'all, because it's like, oh, I have a costume for this, let's just do that, right? Instead of making a brand new one. Okay, so that's mouth washing. What is next on our list? Beep boop bop beep boop. Slime Mama Dodo. Ooh, how are we gonna do slime? I don't think. Huh. Hold on. Can you? I'm wondering if you could do animated icons for Twitch. Can you do animated channel point icons for Twitch? Yes, you can create an animated icons for your Twitch channel points, but you'll need to create them as GIFs and upload them through the creator dashboard. Oh! I didn't know that. No way. Hell yeah, we should do that more often. Even though that's many times more problematic on my end. How is the Pie Mama Dodo doing? Fine. Totally didn't forget. I promise. It's doing fine. Yeah, it's in the works. I'm sorry, I did forget. I'm sorry, Star. I put another note on it, so that way I won't forget. I'm just trying to think what would be a good time. I guess I'll show it off. Maybe I'll try to get it done by tomorrow, so that way I can show it off for Tuesday. Are you going to be around Tuesday, Star? For game dev? Which one is Doomslayer? What'd I say what we're doing? Hold on. Slime. That's right. Slime. Okay. Then yeah, I'll try to get that done by Tuesday for you. I apologize that I forgot. That's on me. I have way too many notes going. So sometimes I lose track of things. And thank you for being patient. I appreciate it. But I'll try to have that done on Tuesday for you. Because you wanted the legs underneath it, I believe. Because I remember you drawing of what you wanted. You can't kill stuff in content warning, right? I mean, you can push things off cliffs. Kinda. So like stuff like that you probably could, but you can't. I mean, there's no gun. And lasers don't affect them, which is bullshit, by the way. Oh, how? Is it lasers? Or is it getting them to hurt each other? We want slime. We want the slime. Wait, hold on. I just saw it. There you are. Okay. Let's see if we can try to get this to work. With safe search on, look up different like animal reproductive methods. They can give you some insight. There's a lot of interesting reproductive methods out there. So use that as a good jumping off point. Don't stick strictly with human. See, because the animals have evolved a lot of different ways to go about things. So use that as a inspiration. Okay. Save as 112. Ultra Kill Mama Dodo, you need some tips from me. Okay, go for it. Give me it. What tips would I need for making an Ultra Kill Mama Dodo? I have no idea where I would even start with it. At the moment. I would look it up, of course, but you might know how some small sections there are like the void. Well, if you meet a monster there and you taste it right away, you technically kill it. Well, yeah. Okay, that checks out. Thing off a ledge or whatever it is and killed. Oh, I thought off the ledge it would be. Which won't let me explain the suffering of it. Oh. Yeah, probably not. Well, be careful as far as going too far into detail of things that people don't want to read, because that will turn people away from your story. And when you have such a rich depth that you've already shown yourself, you want to be careful. It's like, as much as you want to dive into it, just make sure it isn't on the forefront so that people have to like get through something they don't want to learn about in order to get to the good parts, right? So just be careful with that balance. Let's see here. So if we do it so that we change this, oh, all right, well, we can at least do this. Let's make it 2156, because why not? Yeah. Boom. And now we edit this by, yeah, it's increasing, it's crazy. It's crazy! Boop, boop, boop. Look at it. Look at it, it still jiggles just as much as it did before. Let's go! You should make a V1 model instead of a regular Mama Dodo because of multiple reasons. Okay. I'll do some research, don't worry. Save this to PNG. No, actually, we need to save this as No, it's export animation animated GIF, right? Okay. I think this is gonna work. Maybe. Perhaps. One way to find out. Okay. And then we're gonna save this as 56. This is gonna be so crunchy. I wonder how it's gonna animate. You know what I mean? I wonder how it's gonna animate. But what you can do is put like a little stickers on the V1 model and paint it purple because there are V2, which is a V1 but red. Okay. I don't know how I would. Because I know you tackle it goes into like different categories. I know you're just a robot. I know like all this other kind of stuff. Yeah, I'll have to look into it and see. And then we are going to edit. Nope. Boom. 56. Boop. Let's see it dance. It's still so good. I can see you fighting this in like a Game Boy game. Sometimes I don't like tooting my own horn, but I did a good job with this animation. Gotta say, I need to do more of it. All right, see you, Nomo. You have a good one. Have fun. Oh no, we want to export GIF. Drive. Boop. Save as 28. Boop. Also, I recommend you to keep yellow glowing parts on the back of V1 because that's only the same part of V1 and V2. Okay. Sounds good to me. I'll keep that in mind. I don't even know if I will make Mama Dodo V1. But we'll see. We shall see. And then we finally get down to this. Let's see, how much more of these do I need to do? After we're done with this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. Jesus. So I know what I'm gonna be doing today. My God. Oh man. All right, let's at least finish this one. Let's look at it jiggle. Look at it. You still kind of see what's happening, I suppose. And boop. I need to find a way to describe it that doesn't say what it is happening, but you can infer the darkness. Oh, what I recommend for that is you don't talk about what's happening. You talk about how people are responding to what's happening. Their reactions to what has already happened. Scars, bruises, injuries, vacant stares, screaming, things of that nature. Like, that's how H.P. Lovecraft described, like, things beyond description, right? Was that he didn't describe the things, he described how people were reacting to the things. I mean, even with our game, Last Call, we're avoiding the description of these creatures, right? To make it so that people have their own interpretations of what these things look like. So we're going to be focusing on people's reaction to them or environmental storytelling of what has happened in that area that may give some level of clues. And painting it in that way gives more power to the reader to put things together in their own mind that may even be more impactful than what you would be able to represent if you were specific. You know? Well, as I mentioned, like similar to like bruisings and violent, like just like or maybe there's like a specific term for when they have to go through such a thing, like the do they paint it in a way of it being a gift or a good thing, even though everyone isn't agree with it, where it's like you have been chosen or something like that, and then everyone's reaction to being chosen is like heartfelt prayers and support, have a tendency to flinch or hide away. That does give more of an impression of physical abuse. So if you want to give the impression of physical abuse, that's a good way of going about it. One thing I will also say, as somebody who likes to give warnings to things, if you are going to go into the category of like forced reproduction and abuse and stuff like that, you want to be upfront to people that your story contains such things, because that could be triggering for some people and make it a very bad experience, and you don't want that to happen. Or they can mentally prep themselves ahead of time so they're not just knocked offside for that. Yeah, exactly. Right. But, you know, we have a responsibility as writers to make sure that to control the experience to some degree of the people who read. Right? Also, the reason I'm asking you to make a Dodo V1 is because Mama Dodo can't hold guns. She technically also can't hold the fishing pole, but I was able to make it happen. We'll see. I'll look into it. I'll see if there's like an off thing that I can do. Maybe I'll make her have like the little glowing skull on top of her head or something. You know? Play around with it. But yeah. No. Well, looking at the time, I think it's about time that we end today's stream. So thank all of you for joining me today. It was wonderful having y'all. It was a good conversation through and through. That's true. Mama Dodo telepathic confirmed. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening. Enjoy your creating. I'll give a update in the Discord once this has been updated as well. And I hope to see y'all Tuesday for some game dev. So y'all have a wonderful time. See ya. Have a good one. Bye-bye.